a very interesting topic. We'll be looking at Weight Watchers. And what we mean by Weight Watchers is that those people who feel they must tell you all about your weight, your body, and everything that has to do with your size. So guys, do you think men and women are letting themselves go?
Yes.
That question is very broad. Go ahead,
It's very broad, but yes. I'm of the firm opinion that here in Antigua and Barbuda, we have a problem with our weight. I think that we have a problem with obesity. And seeing that our region has high percentages of diabetes, hypertension, and the like, we need to be more mindful and we need to take our dietary restrictions more seriously. We need to start living a healthy lifestyle. And if you want to look nice with the video light and glamity and all of them things, you need to have the proper shape.
I was
So
with
what
you
is the
until
proper
you said
shape?
no. I was with him until you said nice with a video light. What is that supposed to mean? And what is your concept of nice? And why do people need to be ready for a video light?
Exactly, and what is, as I said, what is the proper shape? Who determines proper shape?
And everybody's born with a different body structure. We know you have people who are pear shape, you have apple shape, you have people who are hourglass, people,
I believe,
rectangular.
yes, we need to be mindful of our shape, on our size and everything, but honestly, I think some people are really overdoing with it.
How so?
Because if you're not the size 24, what do you go, 36, 24, 36, then you're fat. Because I am sure Janelle and Arita think that they're fat. I don't think I'm
fat. Just for the record.
But people make you believe that you're fat.
No.
You know what?
I think she looks amazing. I think
No,
they
the
look
point
amazing.
that she's coming from with the Weight Watchers is that some people, if like last year I was, let's say, 15 pounds lighter, right? But as soon as you gain 5 pounds in society, somebody knows, especially in your family, people are like, oh my gosh, you're putting on weight.
And
what's going on with you?
My thing is,
it
why
your
do you
business?
feel like you have to tell me that I've gained weight? You don't think I know already? Like, hello? You probably own a scale.
No.
And the mirror.
But then you also mess with that person's self-esteem. I don't think it's your business to say, if you haven't seen me in a long time, you say, oh my God, Janelle, you've gotten fat. And I'm like, but
Guys.
You know what? It's a cultural thing. I've realized that. Like, people, when they see you at first, they assess you, and the first thing they say is usually something very negative. They're like, oh, you look so old. Oh, you're so fat.
Exactly. Why can't you say,
I
look
need to
nice?
recognize with women,
Precisely.
when you get older, you put on weight. Apparently, I am the fattest thing right now that you can find. I have been encouraged to go to the gym. I have been told I need to go walking because I was 10 pounds lighter a few months ago. So really and truly, you all need to be very careful when you tell people that they're fat.
Exactly.
And they're overweight. Like, really, what makes somebody fat? Because they put on some weight?
No. Guys, I heard you saying something. You mentioned something earlier about, or you put on 15 pounds and people are like, oh, you're so fat. You're not talking about no 15 pounds. We're talking about 35.
But
No,
no,
you are just
50! 50 pounds!
Okay.
You're getting 50 more
You're
pounds!
saying
No,
that.
Come
you
on
were talking
now.
about that.
Come on now.
You were saying that is you specifically, but a lot of us have experience as females that people, as soon as you gain a little bit of weight, people are
You're fat.
down your throat.
Exactly.
They're like, if you gain 5 more pounds, you're off the scale.
And how do they look?
You
That's
give
the thing.
yourself
How do
weight.
they look?
what do you mean
Usually
how
it's-
they look? But these
Are they-
people, they don't look nowhere. I know people
Sometimes
that,
they're fat. Sometimes
Well,
they're fat themselves.
When a
And
fat person
sometimes
can
they're
tell me
fit.
about me, I'm gaining weight, I'll be like, dude, you need to look in the mirror yourself.
Yeah, that's true. But sometimes they are skinny, but it's not about what size they are. It is about the message that they're conveying to other people about themselves.
But let me tell you what really grinds my gears about most females, and I guess males to an extent too. You know, they're like, oh, I have a goal. For 2016, I'm losing 15 pounds. And they
Resolution.
go to the gym.
New Year.
Boy, and they show you pictures on the Instagram and the Snapchat, upload it on Facebook.
They go
in
diet.
the gym.
They go on diet.
Wait no, in the gym. 5 minutes later, I'm back at Kentucky. Or some Chinese food. I mean, we have to realize
There's no consistency.
there has to be consistency, and you have to tie in exercise with proper eating.
Y'all are saying that, correct, but to eat properly is very expensive. When I go into a supermarket,
Right,
some
Hollandia, if I can buy a bag of rice that costs me $3 and a tray of chicken or like a potatoes or whatever, fine. But when you are sending me to buy chicken breast and sending me to buy this broccoli and this cabbage and this fat gluten-free things and all these things, nobody can afford these things. They tell me I'm supposed to eat yogurt, I'm supposed to be eating fruits, I'm supposed to be eating nuts. Who can pay for all this stuff? And plus go gym.
But, I mean, she does have a point because, I mean, the other day I went to the supermarket and I'm like, damn, fruits are really expensive. So,
and chicken fried rice really cheap.
Exactly.
And you go to your fridge for tomorrow.
And then when you ask me to club a plate, you can be like, Lord, I should have really
yeah,
had
when you have
that.
to go pay that doctor bill.
Exactly.
It depends. You don't have to eat all of those things.
Exactly.
This is
You
the
don't have to.
gluten-free things.
So
and
what do you
You have to be able to pick and choose. And there are healthy options like provisions that don't cost as much money.
They probably do, you know.
No, they don't. They cost less.
Well,
they cost less.
if
They
you
cost-
go to
And you don't need to cut out all
Banana
the bread.
and
Like, I mean, in Antigua we love our bread,
I
butter
love
and
bread,
cheese.
yeah.
I
But
love
we
eat
have
bread.
I love
we have
bread.
to reduce the amount of bread that we intake.
Yeah, but then you see all of this discussion impacts what Janelle was talking about earlier. Self-esteem, how people perceive themselves. And I think people should be allowed to feel comfortable in their own skin. I think that's something that happens a lot in society. We see persons who tend to be fuller figured, and instead of saying, you know, well, you need to go on a journey towards losing weight, we just look at them and say, she's not supposed to wear that skirt, the fushy belly, and hangover. You know, and we target things
So
in a negative.
We need to
it has
rephrase our
to,
statements.
it's the way you come up.
So I'm not going to say you just when you forgot gym and lose weight. You need to go on a journey. That's my new phrase. Journey. Hashtag journey.
Whatever. But you get my point. You get the point.
I think they could be less harsh about it. Just don't be in the person's face. And
I don't want to be walking in Epicurean and somebody say, wait, Louisa, do you that?
But you recognize you.
You put out weight, you're fat. I'm like, really?
Yeah, especially if the person isn't as
Especially with a group of people who feel so stink.
Yeah, so you have to care about
They
how
don't know
you
how I
are.
feel like I cry myself to sleep.
No,
I don't use it now, but I
it's
use
a
it now.
real thing.
Yeah.
It's a real thing. It's a real thing, and a lot of people.
Females that have been paying a lot of money, they can't afford to have trainers, but John knows they beg and borrow or steal, I don't know. But they find the monies to have trainers. They have to be on special diets.
You don't have to. But
Some of them know that they can't afford diets, so they eat some green salad every single day, and they eat little fruits because they eat
And
a
it's
small portion.
unhealthy,
They
it's
can't
unhealthy.
afford it. Like easy out there, especially when you have people out there who want to look like them, people who jealous of me by that time these days.
Thank you.
But you try to look like a particular because girls and them want girls who are skinny.
No,
No, girls
they
are
want
skinny.
them. They want them to look proper, according to.
They want them to look nice for the video, like which is one of the fundamental
So people
problems
like
that
you
they
are
have.
causing all these problems.
So in
People are
essence,
depressed when they eat more.
exactly. So men
It's
have
a
this
cycle.
big role to play too.
Whoa, don't men and women, people, all of us. No,
Thank you,
never mind.
Lisa.
I haven't
Gender
that
equality.
discussion happen today.
But at the end of the day, I think we should be allowed to feel comfortable in your own skin as men and as
That's why I
women.
was saying
And we
I
need
love
to
that.
recognize that. I mean, you're not gonna stay skinny forever. Some people do, but I mean, you have to take into consideration things like age and,
Right,
and
the
baby
goal
weight,
is supposed to be
whatever,
health,
correct.
health.
But as long as you're healthy, because then you do have big bone people that are very healthy too.
Let me tell you.
So you can't just cry
What do you mean
down
by big
somebody.
bones?
You know,
Big people.
Persons
They're
with
fat,
genetically
they're
larger
genetically
structures.
So the bones are much bigger than mine. So if the both of us went to Mount St. John's and it comes up to the
I don't think we should get into
the
this.
level of technicality.
Yes.
You're being way too technical. You understand what we're saying? Okay, so to wrap up, does
Yeah,
anybody have anything else?
Just saying, we should be comfortable. We should be able to be comfortable in our own skin.
I'm just gonna say yes. People stop with it, but oh, you're fat. No, if you want to say correctly and encourage people to be more healthy. That's all I will say. Because there's nothing wrong with telling somebody that they're bigger, but also you can just offer some encouraging words.
That is true. I think it's important for people to feel comfortable in their skin, and I think, as Louisa and Janelle said, you have to target it in a way that you're being encouraging to the person, you're being supportive, you don't want to make them feel negative about themselves, go home and cry or whatever it may be. So I think that's very important.
I agree, a person should feel comfortable in their own skins. But at the same time, I think that we really need to improve our lifestyle. We need to start living healthily. And we need to ensure that we end all these chronic illness.
Yes.
Non-communicable diseases. Because we really have a serious problem within the Caribbean. And we need to be mindful of that. So, but no, I don't weight watch and I don't body shame people.
Whatever.
I mean, you know.
But I think, as like Arisa said, it's just the way in which you say it. So from now on, you're on the journey. And with that, we're about to close. So
see you next time.